Hey, welcome to Kate Crafts. I'm Kate. Today I would like to share with you episode 4 of my birthday card series. Let's get started. To kick things off, I have some Recollections specialty Noir paper from a 12 by 12 paper pack. I think it's still available. It might be discontinued. I've had it for a minute, and I really like this black vinyl paper. Eventually I would like to find some more in another brand, but for right now, it's what I've got. And I've gone ahead and used the Wonky Stitched Rectangle STAX Dynamic by My Favorite Things, and I've done the largest and the second largest of the stackables. And I thought I could just glue this on top and have a little bit of dimension, but I thought it would be fun to cut out the center of it, because lately I have been taking these panels, the matte panels or whatever you call them, and then cutting out the centers of them and just covering them up with my actual panel that I'm going to be using. And I find it kind of stretches the specialty paper quite a bit, and I'm really enjoying it. And here we have the Cassette Tape Dynamics by My Favorite Things. I had seen that they'd had this in a kit, I can't remember, sometime last year maybe. And I thought, oh my god, I need that because I do have a collection of cassette tapes, and I do have a cassette tape tattoo, and I have a little necklace that a friend had gifted me for Christmas many years ago, and it's nostalgia for me. You know, I was a kid in the 80s, a teen in the 90s, and I always had tapes and CDs, but when I'd seen that they had the cassette tape die, I wanted it. But I just wanted the cassette tape die in the stamp. I didn't want the entire package, so I ended up just not getting it. And then a while after it goes by, or time goes by, a while after, I should say, and a friend of mine had said, look, they've broken up the kit, and they have it on sale right now, because I think My Favorite Things had like a coupon or something, or they were having a flash sale. I can't remember, and, you know, duty be damned, I ended up ordering it. I don't remember how much duty was, but it was well worth it, because, I mean, I could have cut this out with my Cricut. I do like using my Cricut for certain things, but the embossed edges of a die cut I find are really special. And I mean, it would be great if I had a brother scan and cut. That would save me loads of money, but in the long run, I really like that embossed edge that the die creates. And I don't know, what do you think? Are you indifferent to it, or do you really enjoy the look? Or do you like to dabble in both? I know some of my crafty friends do use the brother scan and cut. Had I done better research when I bought my Cricut, I mean, I did research it, but at the time I don't think there was a lot of noise around the scan and cut, and I hadn't gotten into card making when I had purchased my Cricut Maker. So if I could turn back time, maybe I would have gotten a brother scan and cut, but it is what it is. I have a collection of dies, and I'm okay with that. And, you know, I have the cassette tape, so... Again, this was another one of those cards that was a commission that I, did for a coworker, and they were alright with me, posting it online, I guess. So, all I've got here is the panel that I cut, and you can see I'm giving myself a bit of a white border on top of the border that I'm going to be doing. So we're just going to take a little bit of Salon Fawn glue and go around the edges, and I mean, I could have used tape runner, but I don't have a steady hand with the tape runner, and the glue just kind of seems to do what I need it to do for right now. And then this way it gives me a little bit of wiggle room if I need to move it, because this is going to be dimensional, but not. It's going to be flat. You'll see here in a minute. So I've got this down, I'm going to pat it down, and then I'm going to take my inlay here, and I'm going to pull out the cassette tape. Oh no, this is the mixtape Sentiments, sorry. So this kind of went in the kit with the cassette tape die, and I think it had some metallic paper and some other paper, I can't remember. I was just really, really interested in the die and this stamp. I think there's even like a stamp set they have that's got the smaller lettering that you could put inside to like where you would write mixtape. But I don't think, no, I didn't get that one. I just wanted this because I really liked it, and I thought it was really cute, and I thought it was a clever idea, and I don't think I'd seen any other cassette tape dies. Now, I know that they have, you could get like a Walkman die from My Favorite Things, but I wasn't really interested in that. And here I've kind of taken the, what do you call it, the yellow tape here, and I'm just masking off a little bit, and it's going to say wishing you a wonderful, and then underneath I'll have birthday. So I'm taking some tape runner here, and I thought I would go in, but no, I'm just going to use a little bit of glue. Go around the edges and around the middle, and then make sure that I'm putting that in correctly and not upside down, although I don't think I have this glued to a card base yet, so we're good. I mean, I hate to put in all that work only to glue it in upside down. So once I've got that mashed down, I'm going to glue this on, but then I think in a second here, I think better of it. I'm like, oh wait, hold on, I want a little bit more dimension to this because you've got the birthday ribbon underneath, and so I've gone ahead and cut out another piece in a thicker cardstock. I think it was like 110-pound cardstock, and then just glued that on top, and then that way it gives just more of like an ephemeral look, I guess. A little more sturdy too, a little more dimension, because this is quite the flat card. So I'll go ahead and pop that down and add a few embellishments, and then that way my card will be complete. So there you have it with all the little stars, and stay tuned for episode 5 of my birthday series. And as always, thanks for hanging out with me today. Take care.